Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Dark Souls 2. Yeah, we're back here. For a reason. Also, I don't believe I ever equipped the mannequin's mask. Creepy. Anyway. Yeah, why the hell are we back in this place? Of all places. Well, obviously, I'll show you. There we go. There's this path over here. I just didn't see it. And where should it take us? Well, hello. Some statue is here. Altar of Sunlight. And I can still offer sunlight medals. Not really interested in doing that, but I can enter the Covenant. Heirs of the Sun. Brilliant Covenant. Sun Seal. Praise the sun. Of course. Ring of Heirs to the Sun Covenant. Slightly increases miracle attack power. Worship of the sun, now a lost belief, was once widespread amongst great warriors. Members of this covenant can leave their golden signs to be more easily summoned to join brethren in jolly cooperation. Very solaire. But then there's also the most important thing in the entire game. Yes. That's all that matters. Did it. Now we can go back and do what we were supposed to be doing anyway. There we go. Now, where were we? Central Earthen Peak. Alright, one thing I have to do is actually a little weird. I thought I heard footsteps. Scary. Good thing this guy does not get aggroed easily. Now to kill him. Time to be weird. Grave Warden cuffs, hello. Cuffs worn by Wardens of the Crypt. The Wardens of the Crypt watch over the slumbering dead, making sure they are not awoken. Be they king or peasant, wise or dull, rich or poor, the Wardens treat them with the same care. Yeah, but now the game gets weird. Because... light a torch. Here's the thing you can do in Dark Souls 2. Set light. Got it. I wonder if that's like a secret thing. I'm gonna have to fight those goons again. But I think it's worth it. Whew, that was the last of my stamina. Oh, crap. Man, these guys are talented. That was less than talented. There we go, he's done with. I'll take this guy out just because. Remarkably easy kill. Like, why not? Okay, goody. Watch there be an easy way out, like, right next door. Guess we're going up. Like, that actually hurt. Thanks, jerk. Not so hot now, are ya? Boots me in the head. Aha. You could actually see me. Impressive. Alright, going over here, I guess. We're back here now. Right, Berserk. And Pyro. That's freaking peachy. Thanks. I cannot believe I survived that. There's no reason I should have survived that. Jeez, that was ridiculous. And now Pyro. Ow. But wait. Wait a minute. Did this have poison before? Because it certainly doesn't now. I can't even tell anymore. Oh, there's two of you? I thought there was only one. Well, now there's zero. And you, sir. That was close. Grave Warden top. So it's the same thing. It's just his top. That's it. Also, there are stairs here, as well as that area they were obviously guarding. Oh, it's those bugs. This could be dangerous. It's like dangerous to approach them. Besides that. There's still more. This room is dangerous. I was hoping they would do a leap so they could break these jars. Well, there is a chest. And there's a Pharos Lockstone in here. But I don't know what it contains. Oh, there we go. That's better. It makes sense that they're not poisoned, but that's very convenient. Good. Anything to make my travels slightly easier. Green Blossom. Didn't quite kill him. Oof. Dumb, but I got away with it. I'm so close. Maybe if you could jump through these, that'd be great. Good enough. Not quite what I was asking, but I can get to this anyway. Small, smooth, and silky stone. Hooray. But what about this? Oh my god. Whoa. Actually scary, because you can see the teeth as you're opening it, you know what's happening. That was scary. Oh, jeez. I love the movement on this guy. It's almost a shame to kill him. Shadow Mask, though? Yes, please. Used to hide in the cover of night, those who are especially adept assassins are often hired as bodyguards. In an attempt to stave off the curse, King Vendrick hired shadowmen to put down their hollows, but before long they were hollowed themselves. Actually... You're damn right. Yeah, and there's still that area. I don't freaking know, man. But I want that mimic now, because that was exciting. Very exciting. Damn. Didn't break a jar. He's not taking the bait, man. Really not doing it. These bugs suck. Oh, god damn it. Guess we're doing this. It looks like you really can stack the effects of life gems, though. That's kind of interesting. That's what I wanted. I mean, the scary thing is going to be having to fight that mimic. Because we're in a room full of poison jars, right? And they're not leaping through the damn jars. There, how do you like me now? Just not going for it? It's not fair. There, super healing. Take that. That mimic, that was actually scary. Man, this bug just does not go for it. Very disappointing. You know, here's an idea. Here's a weird idea. Thanks, actually. But like I was saying, here's a weird idea that I, for some reason, did not think to do at first. What if I did a spear? Right? Oh. I didn't switch to the spear. So that's cool. But what if I were to try that? Well, actually, wait a minute. Now that I'm poisoned, I might as well just do this anyway. I'm not even thinking. Perfect. Yeah, there it is. The spear is a safe way to go. The more you know. And I could even roll fast with the spear out, which is kind of nice. But now for that mimic, that was actually scary. And you know what? They don't have the chains hanging off of them, so I can't immediately tell if it's a mimic or not. Do I see it breathe? No, I guess it just looks like any other chest. That's crazy. Dark gauntlets and a work hook. What a freak. Gauntlets of a knight subsumed by dark. No one knows the true identity of these men who are said to freely manipulate dark. Old foreign legends describe them as poor souls who chase the lost art of life drain. Oh, those. Yeah, those are like the dark wraiths. And then we had, what was it? A work hook. A hook that covers the hand. Clearly not intended as a weapon, but sharp enough to shred an enemy's skin. It's just a hook hand. Or at least a small hook. I'm not going to bother with that lockstone. I can go up, and then I can go up the obviously guarded entrance. This might finally be the top of something, though. Oh, it's just above these guys. Is there a point to actually being up here? I don't see any items lying around. Like, what the hell's the point? Disappointing. I guess it's just for ambush. Alright, I guess the mimic was the coolest part, and it was damn cool. But I got him now. So I guess we're doing this. Contestant number 1, please. A valiant attack. Oh, I accidentally attracted your friend. That's actually dangerous. Just kidding. That could have been worse. Boop. Boop. Bleedstone. I think we can guess what this does. Used to make weapons lacerating, or to provide bleeding reduction to shields. You know, cause the bleed status. Is this a trap? That looks terrifying. Or is this just where water drains? Okay. Poison stone. Did it. Oh, and there's a mist entrance. Well, this ought to be good. Mytha, the Baneful Queen. That sound. It's just Medusa, straight up. Like, it just is Medusa. But where have I heard that scream? I have absolutely heard that in a Souls game. I have absolutely heard that before. It's cool she's holding her own head, though. Where have I heard that scream? I promise I've heard that before. Almighty Thrust. Just stay away from the edges of the arena. She's not... What the... It's fine. All I have to do is not die. Fine. It's too bad that I can't really heal right now because... There we go. Because what if she attacks again? But we're done. Got her. Victory achieved. Hey! Mytha, the Baneful Queen soul. That wasn't even an old soul? Like, geez. What the hell does it take? Who lives in Earthen Peak? The queen sought the king's affection, even poisoning herself to attain beauty, despite the monstrous consequences. All for the compelling madness known as love. Wow, where have I heard that scream? Oh, you know what I think it is? I think it might have been Gravelord Nito from Dark Souls 1. The scream was a bit of a different pitch, but that's the closest thing I can think of. Bonfire? I'll take a bonfire. We're really going up, too. The moment I get to a bonfire, I am spending and I am leveling. Yup, sure will do that. I get it, it's a tall elevator. Whoa. Whoa. The Iron Keep. It sure looks the part. I don't even know if I could step on the not lava part. Well, that's obviously a no-go. Huh. Although apparently I actually do want to go this way. Oh, there's a bonfire right here. Well, we're done. Getting the hell out.
You've been long away. What would you like? Well, I've only one...
Yeah. You really just have nothing. And I don't want to give you 10,000 for stuff I already know about. I guess I'll buy this stuff because it's stuff I don't have, even if I'm not going to use it.
You know how they call this place Drang Lake, right? Well, in the old lore, in stories and the like, they said it had another name. What was it? Well, I don't know. It's just something I heard. Since long, long ago, many kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. Each like a great flame that turns to soot. Maybe that's why people don't remember much about the past.
Huh.
You see that blacksmith over there? Is he one of those hollows? He seems to keep eyeing me up. He sort of looks like my father. He's a blacksmith too, you see.
Oh, wait a minute.
The poor man's such a worrywart.
That's right.
But he wouldn't follow me out here, would he?
Yeah, didn't the blacksmith say his daughter was obsessed with stones? Well, that's a tragic tale if, like, she doesn't remember him and she's right here.
I was born in a land to the west, Vulcan, famous for its merchants. There were great, bustling cities. But for me, they were suffocating. And so I set out, in search of stones in faraway lands. There are dangers, for certain, but I much prefer to live this way. But for the life of me, I can't remember how I ended up here. It's as if I were drawn to the place. Or lured in. Oh, I don't know. These stones may look... None of the... Visit me.
Yeah, what does the blacksmith say, if anything?
I knew you'd be... My witless daughter finally came home. Just as oblivious as she's always been. Well, at least now I can keep an eye on her. Stones? Try asking my daughter. You might be surprised.
Yeah, surprised by how much of a pathetic selection she has. Like, she's the Titanite person. Where's your freaking Titanite?
Now, don't go near that scum near the pit. The scoundrel's name is Gilligan, and he's infamous in our hometown.
Wait, there's a new person here?
Yes, everyone's heard of him, as he always manages to stir up trouble. Gilligan can certainly be helpful at times, but he's a real conniver when it comes to money. Huh, there are even people out for his life. And you can bet he brought it on himself. Drat. Don't spend your whole...
Yeah. So you don't have any Titanite then? You have the same crap she does. Like, what is this? And I can't reinforce my stuff. I can? How much does it cost? $16.30? Yeah, no, I guess I'm good. I can level up my broadsword. +8. I need one more Titanite chunk. That's painful. But I have a better sword now.
I'll be around if you make it.
Let me make it back. Actually, there is one thing I want to do. I'll leave the area and come back. Oh, not the servants' quarters. I want that stride cell. And safe. And nobody dropped anything.
So, if you bigger.
Huh. It looks like I cannot trade the Queen's Soul. Interesting. I'll have to save that for later. But a bone scythe? Yes. The curved spine of the Covetous Demon is as hard as rock, and rather than slicing through flesh, this weapon seems to grind it apart. That thing that ended up as a monstrous fiend. What was it to begin with, and why did it never leave the Queen? Perhaps it was entranced by some perversion of love. Jeez.
Cursed one, take these.
Oh yeah? Is it because I spent a bunch on them? The black set?
Put them on, and please, stop being so weak.
This guy's amazing.
Is that very feeble?
So yeah, what's the black set then? I actually wasn't expecting that. Grants slight increase to spellcasting speed. Belonged to Stride himself. So I guess he's giving me his own set. Stride was invited to the old kingdom of Alaphus for his wisdom, but his death... Oh, we've read that. But improves casting speed. Resistance to magic. Stride spent several lifetimes as stone. During this hiatus, kingdoms rose and fell until the land called Drangleic came to be. Resistance to magic again. Oops. Resistance to magic again. Okay. Now, about that. Bone scythe that I can't quite wield. Scales A with strength? Damn. And I only need 2 more decks to be able to wield it. Yikes. That swings way the hell faster than it has a right to. Bam. 1, 2, 3. It takes up a lot more of my endurance than my broadsword does. Its base stats 130 though? Like, broadsword is 216, but that's +8. That's freaking ridiculous. Where am I going to find one more Titanite chunk, though? That's my question. You really have nothing more for me?
You've been, well,
For God's sake. You know what? I'll buy you out. I feel like an idiot doing this. Because there goes my level up. Like, no more level up. So let's see what happens if I reset the area. Even if this didn't end up amounting to anything, it's not that big of a deal. It's just weird.
well,
Are you goddamn serious? You have nothing that your father doesn't have. In terms of Titanite. That's ridiculous. Yeah, we do have Gilligan. You're the guy?
Hi. Who are you? The name's Gilligan, right? Don't make me say it twice. All right. What do you want? I stock everything that you could possibly need.
Yeah, do you have a Titanite chunk, buddy? Learn gesture. Set up ladder. Now that's good. That's very good. Prostration. Reinforced club, whip, claws, wooden shield. Thief stuff. Knife, ooze, bleeding serum. It just gives your right hand weapon bleeding for a time. And an ornament depicting a ladder. What? A quaint little thing, but only for show. It doesn't seem to have any function and should not be worth much, but it's sold at an exorbitant price. What? Why would I want that? Well, apparently this is a sort of quest item, so I actually will buy it. But set up ladder? Do I pay for that?
You want to go down that awful hole? You must have lost your marbles. Fine, sure, fine. I'm happy to be of service. You need a ladder then, sure enough. But you'll have to show some generosity.
Wow. Also, by the way, apparently he's around in Earthen Peak, and I just missed him, which is unfortunate. But he could have built a ladder for me that would have gotten me a Pharaoh's Lockstone and Twinkling Titanite. So it's a shame that I missed that, but I can afford to miss something like that. Here, he wants to build a ladder, but like, what? You know what? I'm going to hold off on this because I'm going to want the longest ladder just for a stupid achievement.
Fine. It's not my business anyway.
Maybe I shouldn't have bought all those Titanite shards. I feel like a fool.
Oh, I should have listened to the warnings. This place is flippin' mental. Huh? No, I wasn't born here. I'm from a wee bit out west. That's all. I've seen some rough times. I think I'll settle down for a while.
Well, that's good. He's staying here.
What? Don't waste my time.
Okay. Now, how can I get souls quickly? That's my question. Soul of a brave warrior. Whoa. Actually. Are you kidding me? That just got him. Okay. Back already.
What? Well, that's fine.
Yeah, make me an offer. 12,000, baby.
Well, really? A very generous offer indeed. Especially from you. I get such a warm feeling inside when I get the chance to help others.
Oh, what? There's a scene? What?
Hey, this ladder's not for sale. The only things I sell are miniatures. I mean, if that tickles your fancy, you can buy as many as you like. Here you are, my friend. You can have these, eh? It's a little bonus, you know, for your big purchase.
Melu Scimitar.
Oh, come on.
There's my item, there's my
Not so
achievement.
glum. I'm trying to be nice here. You're hopeless, I tell you. Cheers for that.
This guy's alright. Money well spent. So, what did I just get? That wasn't a weapon, was it? Yeah, Melu Scimitar. Scimitar of Laddersmith Gilligan. Nothing notable about the weapon except perhaps luxurious jewels embedded in the hilt. If your aim is to appear dazzling in the battlefield, this might just do the trick. Huh. Yeah. Okay. I would like one Titanite chunk, But now we can go to the pit. I actually could have used the silver cat ring to survive these falls. Yeah, I still can't get the items this way, but I can go all the way down the pit safely now. So there's that. Money well spent. And you don't have anything new, do you?
I knew you. Everyone's so stingy around here. Everyone's so stingy everywhere. You're my only customer. Don't make me beg. Now buy something.
Jeez. Traveling merchant stuff actually is interesting to me. Brightbug. The only stuff I really care about is the armor set, I guess. Have we read this? The coat worn by merchants from Lannifer. The eagle is normally a symbol of strength, but in Lannifer it symbolizes wealth. Lannifer is the farthest land of the south and follows a strict edict of isolationism. The rare visitor from Lannifer is always a little odd. Blue represents knowledge. Increases item discovery. Okay. Did it.
We call this place Majula. Not too special if you ask me. It's just the place where everyone seems to end up.
Huh.
Everyone, you're my... Thank you, God.
Alright. Well, I bought something anyway. So, for now it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We beat the boss of Earthen Peak, and we moved on to the Iron Keep. Not that we did much exploring at that place. Actually, as it turns out, we got the Laddersmith's help back at Majula. That was great, but there's more stuff we can do in Earthen Peak. So we're going to do a quick sweep of that before moving on. Until next time, everyone.